So, what are you in for?
Investment. I'm in for investment.
And what about you?
Oh, they said I hurt a girl real bad.
Oh, they said, huh? Did you? Hurt a girl, I mean.
I don't think so.
Okay then, there you go. What about you? Did you embezzle?
Yeah, I embezzled. So what's your story, Sherlock? What did you do to get put in here?
Oh, me? Well, like you, I'm in here because I'm supposed to be. Not a lot of us in here, you know?
Us? What do you mean by us?
Oh, I mean guys that are supposed to be in here. What, you don't know? Every guy in here is just waiting out in the field.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Hey, look, you're gonna hate it in here for a while. Right? But how long? It's up to you.
Wow. Hey, thanks for that, man. That's real reassuring.
The last thing you need in here is reassurance. Just trying to make sure your expectations are realistic.
Expectations? It's not like I read a Yelp review about this place before I got here. You don't need to remind me how bad it is in here. You have no idea what I had out there, how good I had it.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I do know that right now you got the same thing everybody else in here has. It's nothing. So no matter how you look at it, everybody in here took their something, turned it into nothing. But, you know, when was the last chance you had to be equal to everybody else? Let's start over.
Equal? To who? Start over? What, in here? What ladder am I supposed to be climbing? What? Am I going to become the Baron of Toilet Wine? Maybe gamble my way to a monopoly on cigarettes? Oh, I know. Maybe I can work my way up to president of the Butt Smugglers Union.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
Well, then what do you mean?
I mean that out there you're just a list of charges, right? Everybody just writes you off. There's no future out there. But in here, everybody's got big plans. Looking out there, there's nothing but a future.
When do we get out?
Well, how long's your sentence? 5 years? 10? You seem like a decent enough guy. I bet they let you out on good behavior.
Oh, they said 10 years. That's a long time.
Buddy, in here, 10 minutes is going to be a long time.
Could be.
Could be? Wow. You know, you're a real smart guy. You know that?
Look, man, I've been in here for a while, okay? It takes a little time to get used to.
Yeah. You know what? It's hard enough to get used to without you muttering shit over there the whole time.
I think you're smart. I'll be your friend.
Look, guys, time stands still in here if you let it, okay? You can't be sitting around thinking about what you had on the outside or, you know, what your life was like before here. If you want to make it in here, you got to accept that this is your new reality. Okay? You got to make it your own.
Wow. Who are you? The detention center Dalai Lama? Is this table supposed to be the top of some misty fucking mountain?
This is my new reality. making it my own.
Oh, God, now there's two of you. Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How'd you get that scar?
You can't ask that. Where did you get that scar? Did it hurt?
Listen, I assume you mean the scar on my neck?
Well, how many scars do you got?
A few.
Well, somehow that really doesn't surprise me, but yeah, I was talking about the scar on your neck. Did you get that in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say it was a payment on a debt owed.
You go with that mystic man on the mountain shit again.
Look, man, you've been in here long enough now. You know how it is. When everything else is gone, blood's the only currency of value. Anyway, the debt was paid, and I'm still around. So.
Did it hurt?
But I don't think about it that much, but no, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, man. You cannot sit there and tell us that getting your throat slashed didn't hurt.
Well, it happened pretty quick, right? I do remember grabbing at my throat, and I remember feeling the warm blood between my fingers, but then I just kind of felt peace, you know? Like I knew I was going to die, and I was okay with it. I woke up in the infirmary.
Ooh, so did you go after the guy that did it?
Yeah, did he get in trouble?
No. Well, they're still in here.
Wait, they're still in here? More than one guy slashed your throat and they're still in here? How can the warden not transfer them after they tried to kill you?
Because the warden doesn't know who they are. Nobody does. And nobody ever will.
Well, wait a minute, what if they try to finish the job? I mean, I don't want to be talking to some guy who's marked.
Like I said, nothing's going to happen, okay? The debt's been paid.
God, you know what? I hate it in here. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out and get back to my life.
I told you not to think like that.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Mope around waiting to die?
All right. Let's say you get out. When are you getting out to?
Yeah, okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have a car pick me up and take me back to my house. I never spent enough time at home anyway. I was always at the office or traveling.
I want to go home. I miss home and my parents. But this place is kind of like home.
This place is kind of like home. Man, I want to see where you grew up. Whew. Anyway, so as soon as I get home, I'm going to take a long, hot shower. Hey, maybe Carla missed me enough. She wants to join me. I don't know. Anyway, after the shower, I'm going to head to the kitchen and get some food. Real food. Something good. Oh, man, I had the best appliances put in.
Oh, yeah? Does it make the food taste better?
No, Carla still couldn't cook for shit. Anyway.
No, it's I like grilled cheese sandwiches. Did you know that? Oh, Mom would put mayonnaise on the bread. Made them so much better. Oh, and Mama, she cooked with love. Carla cooked with love?
No, Carla definitely did not cook with love. Arsenic, maybe? But not love. Oh, anyway, after I get some food, I'm going to head to my big, comfy bed. Oh, man, I think I'm going to sleep for a week.
Sounds pretty good, man. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Yeah, you know what? I do have it all figured out. Look, I've learned from my mistakes. So, as soon as she sees how much I've changed, it's going to be perfect. She'll be happy with me again, and it's going to be good.
Maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean, maybe? Look, just because you're stuck in here, you got to piss in my Cheerios? I mean, first of all, you tell us we got to make plans. The future lives in here, or some shit like that. Then you're telling us not to get our hopes up. What is it with you?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
You are damn right I'm right. Wait, did you just apologize? No, that's a first. All right, well, apology accepted. Look, all I'm saying is that I'm not who they say I am. I'm different.
Who do they say you are?
Well, an embezzler, a criminal.
But you are a criminal.
Well, yeah, but that's only on paper. Look, I am a successful businessman. I'm a warrior in the boardroom. I'm a fucking shark.
Okay, so what happened to you?
Oh, yeah, what happened? Kind of went off the rails, that's what happened. Oh, I was killing it, man. I was traveling the world, making deals. Oh, I had money. Oh, and women everywhere. I got into coke, just a little bit, not too much, but enough to start making some stupid mistakes. Oh, I was flying to casinos, spending weekends and money on women I couldn't even remember their names. I was going through bottles of top shelf scotch like it was nothing. Oh, I had cars I never drove, houses I never lived in, a wife I never talked to. And she was spending money just as fast as I was to make up for the piece of shit husband who was never there. Anyway, I realized that I was losing money faster than I could make it. So I tried skimming a little bit off the company, moving some things around, but it turns out it's hard to plan carefully when you're all coked up and you haven't slept in 3 weeks. So I kind of got pinched. You know what? I've learned my lesson. So like I said before, as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to make things right. I am a businessman. I make things happen. And then Carla's going to come back.
Men. You all want to see me, ma'am?
Yes, have a seat. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm going to ask you one more time, Melissa. This time, imagine I'm not your superior. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I mean, one day at a time, right?
I'd like to help, but you have to tell me how.
Thank you. It's just, I mean, how can anyone help?
Well, you have 104 hours of sick leave available. It's there to be used. Take some time for yourself and your family.
I know. I was just thinking, maybe I should save it in case of.
You can't think that way. You need to be strong.
I know. It's just, she's been sick for so long. I don't even remember what it's like to have a healthy child. And even if I did want to ask for help, I wouldn't know what to ask for.
How's she doing?
They say it's treatable, even curable, but she'll likely need a bone marrow and a stem cell transplant. We're not even sure she's eligible yet. And then it comes down to the money.
You're doing everything that you can. And there are people here who would like to help, if you let us.
Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me.
Promise me you'll take some time for yourself and your family. After all, you're no good to anybody if you're exhausted.
I promise. Thank you.
Mind your business, fat man.
Okay. Sorry.
That's what we call posture.
What's that mean?
Well, it means he wants us to think he's tough. So nobody wants to come in here looking weak.
Oh man, why don't you tell it like it is? That young man is scared shitless. And he thinks that if he acts tough, we're gonna buy it. The kid's as transparent as salt.
And weren't you a businessman on the outside?
Yeah, so what?
So what's the difference?
I don't follow.
I mean, when you go into a boardroom, you go into that meeting with your hat in hand using your manners? Is that what a warrior looks like?
Okay, yeah, I get it. So what though? When I go in there, I go in with both guns blazing. By the time I'm done with the potential client, they don't even know what hit him. That kid, I can see him coming from a mile away.
How so?
Alright, look, in the boardroom, it's kill or be killed. You can't go in there and pretend, you gotta be real. They need to fear and respect you at the same time. And that takes experience and instinct. You can't fake that. The guys in here, they're all just animals, reacting.
Yeah, kill or be killed, huh? Instinct.
Yeah, animals. Ugh.
That's what you said about yourself.
What?
Yeah, you said in a boardroom it's kill or be killed, that it takes instinct. Right? Animal traits, it's like self-preservation. Seems like the only difference between you and that guy is he's not wearing a fancy suit, he's wearing peels.
Peels?
Yeah, that orange jumpsuit we're all wearing.
Why do they call them peels?
Man, because they're orange. You know, I really hate this place and all the stupid cartoon nicknames they have for everything.
Yep. You're gonna hate this. Hey, fish! Come here.
Fish.
Why, you looking for a prison wolf?
No, we're not like that. You're safe with us.
So, what are you guys, the local knitting circle?
Yeah, something like that.
So, what are you in for? You wanna know what I'm in for?
Sure, why not?
Well, I heard her real bad. Well, that's what they say anyway.
So you're a scumbag,
No, he's an alleged scumbag.
okay? How's that?
Go ahead and tell him the story.
Well, I was working at the park, and it was almost nighttime. It was getting really dark. And these couple of kids came in, a boy and a girl, and they were swimming. I knew they weren't supposed to be in there, but what was I supposed to do? And the girl, she started splashing around a lot. She was getting water in her mouth. And the boy, he just ran away. Oh, he was scared. And then I pulled the girl out and rolled her over, and the police came. They said I hurt the girl. They said that the boy had called them and said I made them go swimming with me. But first, I had them drink grown-up drinks with me, and then I hurt the girl, but I didn't hurt anyone.
You know, man, that's quite the story. Listen, fellas, I'm gonna head back to my cell. I'll check back with you guys later, okay?
What the hell was that? It looked like he shit himself. Man, he's not gonna last long in here.
Really? Did you forget what you were like when you first came in here? Now look at you.
Funny guy. Oh, it is hard to believe I've been in here for 2 years now. Wow.
You get to go home soon, right?
I sure do. 6 months and I'm out of here. You know what? I'll miss you two clowns though. I'll write, I promise.
Like pen pals. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I can ask you about your house, and I can teach you how to make the best grilled cheese sandwiches so Carla doesn't leave you again.
Oh, man, hey, I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, and you know what? When you get out, I'll hire you as my personal chef. You can even stay with me for a while. I guarantee the bed in my guest bedroom's better than these cells.
You would do that for me?
Sure.
Oh, I'll be a good cook.
All right.
That was uncharacteristically nice of you.
Well, thank you. Anyway, he deserves something to look forward to.
He's doing all right.
Yeah, he is. But let's face it, he doesn't belong in here any more than I do. Oh, no offense. No offense.
None taken.
You know, I meant what I said, though.
What?
I'm missing you, too. Any chance you ever get out of here? You never have told us what you're in for.
Yeah, of course I'll get out. Everybody gets out one way or the other.
And I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss that cryptic bullshit or not.
Yes,
Yes, what?
you'll miss it.
Yeah, you know what? I think I will.